Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, it is a collective tarot reading for all signs. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, this is a collective reading for all signs. Thank you so much guys for supporting the channel. Thank you so much guys for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, please do click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? In today's reading, I will be delivering three psychic reading, and you can either watch all of them or you could choose option 1, option 2, option 3. This is a freestyle reading, so I'm gonna leave it to you guys which one resonates with you. Follow your intuition, okay? So this is a collective reading for all signs. This is for the month of June to July, so I'm channeling June to July energy. Three psychic reading. This is applicable for all signs. This is like a daily collective reading. We will pick up love, career, money, and general situationship. Think about your situation. Think about your focus. Think about your person. And let's pull some cards to get your advice. What can I get for all signs? Please, collective reading. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, click the bell and click the subscribe button. So you have option 1, option 2, option 3, or you can watch all of them. Okay. So the first reading, you have the Four of Wands. You have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Cups in here. If you add the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, this is equals to Eight of Cups. Um, it feels like the first reading is unreciprocated. Okay. Um, the first reading is definitely connected to a situation or a group of people, or it could be a partnership where the division of property, the division of workload, or the role you play, they play in the situation, it's not equal at all. Okay. You're connected with a situation where Four of Wands, it's working, but one is giving more than the other. Okay. um for some of you guys, in the beginning it was perfect, it was working, and the situation is now going through some sort of challenges because one or two or three, it could be a group of people, there's something or someone is holding back the Four of Pentacles. This is the culprit, the Four of Pentacles, because Four of Wands, everything is great, and then this person, they become stingy, they become selfish, they behave or their attitude towards the situation, it has changed, and it has affected the dynamic of the connection or relationship. So the first reading, it could be, because this is a Two of Wands and this is a Two of Wands, so you could be dating and getting to know and everything is perfect, and then for some reason the other person just stopped texting and calling and then stopped making an effort, and the other person also mirrored the same thing. So there was a culprit. I would say it started off with somebody, it started off with someone. When that someone behaved inconsistently, selfishly, self-centered interest, the dynamic of the connection or the relationship or the collaborative group, it has been affected. Okay, so there's definitely a culprit in here. Okay, the Fool card. And if you look at the Eight of Cups in here, you're dismay. Okay, you, especially you're my viewer. Okay, you are dismay because you really want things to work out. You really are very collaborative. I could feel how much you're interested for the situation to work out, but they started acting cold. This person also tried to, if this is a work or platonic, they try to outsmart for their own benefit, okay? Like they're for their own gain, they're distributing work. Like they're also someone else also taking credit. They talk a lot but they don't do much, and they're taking credit for the work of another person, or they're stealing idea for some of you. So one is a bad tomato. Okay, one started the whole one person was foolish to taint the connection. Because the Eight of Cups, I'm dismay. You could be feeling dismay. If it's a one on one relationship, you feel dismay. If it's a group, the other people in the group also feels like lazy or not motivated to cooperate because of this one person. And if it's a group thing, I don't know, the team leader, the main leader, she or he is quite confused how to deal with it. So if this is a group situation, um, you know, everything is a bit up in the air. Like it's under review, under investigation. If it's a one-on-one situation, obviously it's not you. Okay, you are my viewer, my subscriber, my follower. You're not the culprit. The culprit is the other person. Okay, the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Cups. All right, now the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles. This is wow. This is really this could be happening now with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You know how I said that there is one person who created all of this drama. If this person didn't act cold, inconsistent, play Cupid, your dynamic, it would have been the same. It's also applicable with, if it's a group thing, because the very person, give it 2 weeks, okay? There is some sort of movement in the month of June to July where the person who is acting selfish, playing Cupid, I don't know, they're trying to outsmart another people. If this is romantic or friendship, they realize that the dynamic of the connection, the dynamic of the team, it wasn't the same anymore. They regret it. Um, I believe this person is going to move towards the page of, because this is Eight of Pentacles, I'm walking away. And now this person who act foolishly, they realize that the whole thing, because there's a this is this is a reading where the person knows it was his or her mistake. Okay, I could really pick up that this person knows, like something is collapsing. Okay, I could really feel that the culprit feels like I could really sense that this culprit is very scared. Okay, right now, this culprit, the cost of all of the falling out, the cause of the drama, the cause of the problem, he or she is very regretful of the selfishness or the immaturity he or she displayed in the Four of Wands in this situationship. This person is so into shifting the energy to Eight of Pentacles. So this person, if this is love, they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to give up. If this is a collaborative effort, they're going to make amends. Because from Eight of Cups walking away, they will put an Eight of Pentacles effort to keep everyone in the team. They will make a full force for you, or if it's a group effort, full force to come back and to make the productivity or the dynamic of the connection come back into the way it used to be. The Page of Cups, I'm really seeing like a collaborative effort where they might buy all of the people coffee, like to say sorry. They might do some team building or an effort to build up the rapport or morale if this is a collaborative effort. If this is personal, a one-on-one, they'll definitely say sorry. Okay. uh, this it's possible that this took place around April, around 7 8 weeks ago for some of you guys. um, I think This person's realizing before it's too late, I need to move. Okay, someone really, really realized that I'm the culprit. I need to work out and send my apology or send a very affectionate message, um, something to sweeten up the deal. Okay, and they meant it. Okay, and I don't know, this person is guilty. They've never felt so alone. Yeah, especially if this is personal. They're very sad right now. And also, if this is a group dynamic, no one is talking to them. No one would like to work with them. So they realize that they kind of they need to make amends. And there's a Page of Cups. The I'm sorry card is here. Okay, you know, this person is very sweet. This person is likable, sweet, but they can be talkative. They can be talk without action. If this is like teamwork, collaboration, if this is love, um, they're quite immature. I think they play hard to get. They played Cupid to get your attention in the hope that you would chase. But I don't think you super duper chase them because I don't think you have to chase. You just really have to be mature and, go reciprocated. Reciprocate. It's like talking to someone. It's like imagine if you're talking to someone face to face and I'm talking to you and you never reply. That's rude, right? So this is now gonna be taking care of this culprit or this person is quite guilty, especially if this is personal. This person they have a letter N, a letter L, a C, an E. Um, they feel left out. They fear. Yeah, they fear that it might be too late, so they're gonna take an action very soon. Okay, all right. Now, so the second reading. So that's about it. Now the second reading. The second reading is connected to money. Okay. So for some of you guys, you've lost a great deal or a great offer in the month of May or the last 5, 6 weeks or 5, 6 months. Okay. It could be, it could be, it could be November, December, or the last 6 months. Okay. Because for some of you, it could be the last part of 2023, for some of you the last 6 months. So you know um it's a general collective reading where you've noticed that it's such a struggle, like the last 6 months from January to May. It's so difficult to earn money, it's so difficult to save money, it's so difficult for people to collaborate, to like somehow it's kind of difficult to save money, to you know like it's a struggle, like there is some sort of there is a challenge or difficulty when it comes to saving money, when it comes to earning more money or looking for a job for some of you. And for some of you it could be, it's just a struggle to trust people, like the because the Five of Pentacles, this is scarcity. Okay, like you would notice that the last 5 months to 6 months of your life, it's a struggle to save, it's a struggle to find a job. You would find a job but the pay is not good. For some of you it could be related to people connection, like it's so disappointing that you're losing people, or the true colors of people, like it's hard to trust people nowadays, with the Five of Pentacles in here. um I think this is a phase. Um, the universe is somehow, sometimes the universe put a little bit of a pressure to you or a test to you. So you change your ways of saving, spending, and your ways of keeping friends or keeping track of something, or it also giving me this uh it's also giving me this feeling that you were put into this test so you can prepare yourself in the future when it comes to saving more money, or it's reminding you that hey, your super duper skills, your professional skills is overqualified where you work, and you're applying for lesser, like you're applying for a role that is junior to your role. So the universe would like you to look into the learnings, okay? Because something tells me you don't fit to where you're looking for or searching for. You're overqualified, okay? Like it's also giving me with the Six of Swords in here, you're applying for this position and you're not getting it because you're overqualified. Maybe you have this mentality that it's easy. Like, okay, if I apply for this, it's easy because you know probably that you're overqualified or you're more experienced. You can get in, but for some reason you're not getting the job. So this reading is a message. Not only that, but you could be in terms of people connection and people relationship, in search of maybe a lover, a new friends, acquaintances. You're looking for the wrong place, or you're hanging out, or you're choosing the wrong people for you. Okay, like something tells me in a nutshell, you're overqualified. Like you're fitting your professional experience, personal experience, your spiritual maturity. It doesn't fit to where you want to go. You're overqualified for that. That's why you don't get it. Okay? I'm also picking up that for some of you, you might have a struggle in terms of saving money or acquiring some sort of money or financial freedom. The universe is preparing you for some, how to be flexible, how to be adaptable, and also to ground you because there are some things in your life, there are some ways and lifestyle that it's not contributing to your overall growth in terms of spirituality, that the universe would like you to drop that. Okay, and there's something, this is like a some sort of exercise that if you're flexible and you adapt, you will use the skill set in the future. So this whole thing is finished. So the last 6 months, if you believe that there's a struggle into this area of your life, that's gonna be finished. Page of Wands. Okay, I have the yellow card. I love this, the yellow calcite. So it's finished, okay? Gone are the days that I think by now you've learned the lesson. I think by now you know your criteria. You know where your category belongs. You know the true colors, okay? I think by now, Six of Swords, this is lesson learned already. Six of Swords, wisdom. Um, this message also, it could be like a sort of a wrap up, that hey, if you've gone through those difficulty or challenge, you passed the test, now you know where you should be looking. Like there's an area or searching, or you should know your category. You're choosing, like you are, I don't know, you're fitting in a role, in a group, in a situation or relationship, that you're overqualified. You're too good for them. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. You're too good for them. Okay? Nowadays, if a person does not want me, it's not for me. If a situation, it does not respond to me, it's not for me. I'm sure that it's the universe protecting me. So you don't search for a situation, or if it's not meant for you, it will, if it's meant for you, it will not pass you. Okay? And there's some, I'll tell you, sometimes our defining moments is, it comes when we are experiencing uncertainties. That is where we actually adjust and reshape, you know our criteria. Actually, like sometimes our, especially with this challenging experience, it might not be this worse, but I could see a pattern. Like you might have noticed why it's so difficult to, get dates or get friends, or why is that a series of my friends are not so active with me. There's a pattern you would pick up in the last 6 months. You would have noticed the pattern. This is the universe signifying you that there's a need for you to adapt, because this certain pattern, this certain area of your life, or this pattern, or this category, or this system, or even your definition of yourself, your definition of your professional, your personal, and the way you look for love, or the way you find friends, or the way you maintain or keep friends, it needs to be updated. Okay? So, King of Pentacles, you are coming out. Good news, Page of Wands. You're coming out as a King of Pentacles in here. It means that you know where to search and you know where to commit. There is a huge update on how you look at life in general. Like you're different now. Every year we're different. So don't be surprised if you outgrow people, or don't be surprised if you realize I'm overqualified for this, or I want to be this person now, or I am this now. I am not this skills now. So follow your instinct, follow where your soul is excited, because if you're excited, if your soul is excited, love and money will follow. Okay, so just connect with your soul, connect with your soul, and what makes you happy, what makes you excited. Because if you're happy and excited, it gives you love, it gives you abundance, it gives you friendship. Okay, like this is a reading where maybe you're trying to fit in, you're fitting in a role, in a category, in a situationship where you're overqualified, darling. I'm telling you, you're overqualified. You shouldn't be there. You're overqualified. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Like, don't think, don't think of don't, don't think, don't. It's hard feelings, if you get rejected. But to be honest with you, you're overqualified. You're too good for them. Especially if this is love, you're too good for them. Yeah. Reflect. Okay, reflect. Look at yourself in the mirror because you're so beautiful. You're so skilled, like personally, professionally. You have so many good qualities. You're overqualified to the things, the person, the situation you're chasing. Okay, you have a place, you have a special place in this world. You have a friend coming for you, you have a job coming for you. Your place will come. Okay, you're looking at it in a wrong place, in a wrong situation. You're chasing the wrong situation or place. It's time to update, real time update. Okay? Okay, all right. So that's the second reading. Now, the third reading, I hope you're still here. So, the third reading, the third reading, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. So, the third reading, this is a Nine of Wands, this is a defensive person. Okay? Now, this is you. Okay, it looks like you've experienced and accumulated a lot of I would say it was tough growing up for some of you guys. Nine of Wands. It was, I don't know why you always have to run away. I'm hearing the word Nine of Wands. There's a feeling of when you were growing up and you went into your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, I don't know. You always feel like you have to run away. You always feel like it's not going to work. You always have to survive or to defend yourself. Nine of Wands. This is a thinking and feeling that you have to unleash because you're safe now. Okay? Nine of Wands. Because for some of you guys, you're such a wonderful person. I think one of the, I don't know why I'm seeing an image of an adult, but there is a kid, and I'm seeing this image where you are an adult, but your shadow, it is of a kid. You know, like like me. If I look at my shadow, it reflects my body. I'm adult, so my shadow, if I look at it, it reflects me. But you, when I look at your shadow, your actual shadow, it is a shadow of a kid that is afraid. So you've accumulated, okay, you have accumulated a bit of a trauma when you're growing up. And also for some of you, you always feel like you're running away. Like you always feel like backpacking. You always like, okay, I've got to survive, I've got to survive, I've got this. You have to change this narrative of your life. This life story of yours that you feel like you always have to survive, backpacking, running. I don't know, but there's a restless feeling in here. You're safe now. And also, you're such a wonderful person. You have helped a lot of people in your life. You're safe now. Okay. And I'm also getting that it's so easy for you to find people connection, easy for people to fall in love with you, and easy for you to connect with people. I just don't know why you push them away with the Ace of Cups in here. So it's possible that it's the way you were, sometimes our life pattern, it could create our, our bad experience in life. It could create a patterns of way that our body is defending us, even though we shouldn't be defended. Because, I mean, what's coming towards you? An Ace of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles, but you're afraid. The very person or situation or experience that's gonna make you happy, you won't let them in. So, um, if you are looking for some sort of spiritual message, food for your soul message, this is your message: is that you are safe now. Study to lower down your guard, and because those people who hurt you, okay, those people who have hurt you, you're so far away from them. There is two amazing opportunities. Actually, right now you have two amazing opportunities around you, but you might be pushing it away, you might be ignoring it, you might not be accepting it. And it's connected to some sort of self defense energy that you have acquired over the years of time from bad experience or from bad people. I want you to know that you are safe. You are safe, you are loved, and you're very smart and intelligent. Let love come into your life, love without pushing them. Okay? Let them income let them come. And because I'm seeing a pattern of you let them come and then you push, okay? Because like the defense. So it's like for you, I don't know, but I'm getting that for you it's like a bond. Like, okay, you love me and then I'll push you away. Like it became a habit or some sort of, that's how you bond. Like I let you in and then I love you and you love me and I'll break up because I want you to chase me because I feel much better if you chase me. I feel more love. That's abnormal. Okay, I want you to look into the way you accept and maintain friendship, lovers. There's a trigger in here. You're safe. You're so, like, I'm really picking up a very sweet person, so lovable, but you could be withdrawn or you could be territorial too. For some of you guys, I'm kind of picking up that it's time for you to just relax, let them in, go with the flow. You're safe now, and just relax. You don't have to put boundaries or the territory. Like if this is the object of your affection, you're very territorial because probably because of an experience in the past that if you like this so much, I'm going to put a territory. It could suffocate the person. Okay, you just relax. You are safe now. Let them in. Go with the flow. Grow together. I am i'm not afraid to lose people because they also need to grow. If people doesn't want to be with me because their soul probably wants a different experience. Whenever someone wants to be not part of your life, it's okay, let them be, because it will be replaced. And then new people in your life is new people connection, new experience, new new experience, new energy, new vibe. So always remove the territorial stuff. It's like this. I'm seeing this image. But work on your shadow. I could also feel that in terms of personality, you know what? In terms of personality, you have an amazing personality. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have an amazing personality. It's so easy for you for people to fall in love. Look at that. You have two offers now. But I don't know why you're pushing them. Or it's like, hi, and then you pull out. Hi, and then like you get in there, and then it's like a defense mechanism, a pattern of some sort. You go with the flow, you trust yourself. The people who were bad to you in the past, they're so far away and they're no longer connected to you. Okay? You're safe now. I'm hearing those words. Anyhow, this is your reading. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting this format. And click the bell, click subscribe, and I'll see you soon again, guys. I'm gonna be doing an exclusive, same format, but it's gonna be a love reading or a soulmate reading. I'll see you soon. You have a great day.